Hey, warriors. So, anyways, has anyone had, your intuition gotten quieter lately? Feeling tired, foggy, like your spiritual gifts suddenly slowed down. Um, you're not going backward, you're in pause before the leap, you know. Right now, the entire collective, is in some stage of spiritual, integration. Um, it looks like nothing is happening when in reality, everything is happening, you know. Um, this phase, shows up as, low energy, foggy thinking, no motivation, fewer signs, intuition feeling, just distant, um, emotions, surfacing randomly, feeling disconnected or flat. Be patient with yourself, guys. Most people panic and think, oh no, I'm losing my connection, but this is actually a good sign, you know. Um, when you go through, a period of spiritual acceleration, big realizations, emotional breakthroughs, psychic opening, stuff like that, your energy field expands faster than, your mind and body can process, right? Especially your body. So your system hits a temporary like pause. It's not collapse, it's stabilization. Okay. This is the same thing that happens, before a growth spurt, or, before a revelation, or, before a leveling up. Okay. It's the universe saying, hold still. I'm rewiring something. Okay. What this phase prepares you for, you're being prepared for a higher level of, intuition, clear inner guidance, stronger psychic gifts, new purpose energy. I mean, this is, like I said, big realization, timeline shifts, higher alignment. It's all that, that's what it's preparing you for. This quiet phase is like the deep inhale before the exhale. Okay. How to move through it a little easier, I guess, don't force clarity. Um, trying to push the spiritual progress during an integration can actually slow it down. So let your body, rest. Your spiritual upgrades land through, your nervous system, right? So stay gentle, with your mind. Fog, confusion, you know, um, emotional overwhelm, you know what I'm saying, are normal. Okay. Follow tiny nudges, right now the universe will only give you small steps. Trust those. It's doing this, because of what you're going through. Okay. Let go of guilt. You're not failing, you're awakening or anything like that. You're embodying it. Okay. If your awakening feels quiet right now, nothing is wrong, is what I'm saying. Um, you're in the cosmic, pause, the moment before your next big leap. Okay. Don't mistake the silence for absence, I guess. This is integration, this is transformation, this is alignment. Your next breakthrough is already on its way. legends. I love you.